the importance of your work is not lost on you. And as you see younger and younger children not only recognize your work, but embrace you personally, feeling as though they know you, how does that feel?
It brings me to tears, actually. Truly. You know, from me looking out, I'm just going about doing the best I can. There's things I'm talking to you about, and only a third of the stuff I'm doing, I'm mentioning. But what's happened to me is, because I've been successful as an actor, as being able to get you to look in to see what Shatner's doing, and that carries some weight with the people in Hollywood. So they ask me to be in things, which gives me a celebrity, which gives me some power. And the power that I have, that I'm using, is to be creative, to make things up, to say, well, you know, this record or this documentary, there's another documentary I put together on this album, Has Been. I wrote an album called Has Been, and we put music to it, and it was really very successful, really good. If you ever get a chance to play it, you'll look into aspects of my heart which I think will touch yours. Where was I going with that? So I'm creating things that are meaningful to me, hoping that they will be meaningful to you, because I have the ability to do that. I was just trying to think of what else that I'm doing that is so curious. I'm going to be the executive producer on an interesting game show. We're going to try and sell this game show, but the essence of the game show is that you will make a 15-second commercial with your little camera. You'll send it to this address that we will notify you by advertising. Of the thousands that we get, we'll select some, few, to qualify to come to Hollywood, to make a 30-second commercial, and we'll give you, you've got to make it for Coca-Cola. Here's the man from Coca-Cola who says this is what it's got to contain. We'll give you a celebrity spokesman. All three of you will get the same celebrity spokesman, and you have to make it funny, and you'll get certain rules and regulations. We'll film you making it, and that week we'll play your commercial and get the audience in the studio, audience on the telephone, and a panel of judges to judge your commercial. And the winner gets to make a commercial for that company. How interesting. What a creative sort of, asking you to be creative and come in. So that's where I'm going. And that's where I'm connecting, I think. I understand, remember now where I'm going. So that all of you, you weave your way around, and I hope you come to a road that... I see the road now. The sign is pointing towards connection with the audience, and whether they're 6 or 60, they can be creative, and you can still. And what's happening to me is that the older I get, the more creative I'm becoming. And although I can't think of his name because I just sort of can't think of his name, my brain is perfect. Except for I can't think of his name. Well, it's not unimportant, because you can remind me. What's his name? Ricardo Montalban! That wasn't the name I wanted. No. Well, Christopher Lloyd. And I'm riding back to the airport with him. I gotta remember his name, so when I leave. No, just call me Christopher Lloyd. Say, bye, Chris, and I'll know you're really saying goodbye to me, that you're reminding me of his name. Okay?
Hello.
Hi.